What's up, guys? Adam C here for Hidden Jackpots. Happy Canada Day, everybody. As you can see, I'm at Oaks Garden Theatre here in Niagara Falls. We're going to take a walk around Clifton Hill, down the parkway and whatnot. See what kind of festivities are going on. See who's dressed up for Canada Day. And hello, Lisa. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. First one in. Let's see if I get mistaken for a parks worker. My shirt does say Niagara Parks. Although, I don't get walking. Thank you for being here, Lisa. I appreciate it. Hope the weather is good in London. I feel like we have London weather here. Juanita, hello, good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. We are just out in Niagara Falls, checking out what's going on for Canada Day. I don't know if they have anything down at the parks. I did just see a line of about 50 Porsches drive by, which was crazy. Madano, good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. We're just out walking around Niagara. Got a cloudy day. It's trying to rain. Hello, Dave Jeffries. Welcome. Good to see you. Happy Canada Day, Sebastian. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the live stream. Christine, good to see you. Happy Canada Day. I am just taking a walk. We will walk towards the falls. Well, thanks for stopping in, Christine. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day out on your Canada Day adventures. We are going to check out all the crowds, see what's up. Hopefully there's some excitement today, which I'm sure there will be. I already see a bunch of people wearing Canada shirts and red and white shirts. Should have crossed over the other way. Charles Timothy, hello. Happy Canada Day. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the live stream. There goes one of the Porsches. I hope the Porsches come back. There was a lot of Porsches out earlier. It would be cool to see a lot of nice cars. The weather is not the best. There is no rain yet, but hopefully the rain holds off because, like I usually do, I left the umbrella in the car. Jazz, hello, good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. I'm just cruising around the parkway here in Niagara Falls. Exit through the gift shop, hello. Hopefully I don't miss anybody coming into the chat. Gotta try and watch where I'm walking. There is quite a few people out here. And as well as me not watching where I'm walking, other people aren't watching where they're walking. Look at that Porsche, that's nice. You got a Porsche, Charles? Oh, a porch. I don't have a porch, I have a balcony. Vivian Johnson, hello. Happy Canada Day. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Kurt Affair, my brother from another mother. Happy to see you here. Much appreciated. Now this is nice here. We just walk on the road to avoid the people. Hopefully the signal holds up because I'm walking. I don't want to have to run to get out of a buffering zone. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of live streams today. Thank you guys all for joining. If you're not already subscribed, I would love if you did. Or at least give a thumbs up because, you know, it makes me feel special. There's the zip line over here. I do want to do the zip line again. I did enjoy it when I went on it the first time. I would definitely do it again. I wish they had, I don't know if they do have some festivities down here. If they don't, they really should. Exit through the gift shop. No, we have not been to the hologram zoo yet. I'm pretty interested in seeing what it's like. The only thing is, I don't know if you could film properly in there because they do give you glasses to wear. So I don't know if I could hold the glasses in front of the camera, if that would work or not. Oh, this is new. Look at this. I haven't seen this before. This is brand new. I'll have to get a picture of that later. Navendat, thank you so much. Happy Canada Day. Good to see you. Happy Canada Day, Navendat. Appreciate the $2. I'll probably get myself a drink with that or something. I don't know. Thank you. Much appreciated. We got a hot dog stand here. How much are the hot dogs? I feel like the hot dogs would not be cheap. Let's take a look. So the hot dogs are $8. Sailing Cook George, hello, good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. It's still early, so I imagine it might get busier. And also too, there is clouds, so it's a little bit warm. It's not too bad out today. I'm not sure what the temperature is exactly, but it is cooler than too hot. Let's stop and take a look at the. There it is. And there's the boats down. Hopefully we can avoid the buffering. That would be spectacular. Yeah, it's going to be busy, Navendat. Oh, just missed the zip line. I actually, where I usually park, I grabbed the last parking spot. So I got lucky with that. I didn't actually think the parking lot would be full yet because it is only just after 12, but no, Current Affair, I definitely agree with you. You can't beat the view here. This spot here where I'm standing, I will turn around here in a second. So this spot here is where some of the cabins would have been in Marilyn Monroe's Niagara. They put them up just for the movie and then took them down, but this has been here for ages and it still stands. Should we look through? Can you guys see? You can't see nothing. There's the balloon. I'm honestly I have to wait till Lisa gets back, right, Lisa? Thanks for joining the live stream. We're just out checking out what's happening here in the falls. Navendat, Dufferin Islands does have some barbecues that you can use, and then they have a coal disposal container, if that's what you call it. So yeah, you can barbecue there. Here you can picnic, like you can set out a blanket over here, no problem, and have a picnic. People do it all the time, but there is no barbecues. You can't set up any tents or anything like that. Although people do set up like sun tents sometimes. No, Kurt, Lisa's not on the balloon trip. Lisa's in London. Lisa is back home. I'm surprised no more people don't stop along this area to check out the American Falls. This is like, I'm basically head on with the American Falls here. Can you guys hear it? Here comes the zip line. There they go. Yeah, she didn't take the balloon to London. That would be hilarious. Yeah, it would be nice to have a little picnic down here. Just put out the blanket. Look at this. Oh, sorry. That guy said hello. I can already feel the mist. So I don't know how far I'm gonna walk. I don't want to get bombarded by the mist, because I hate when I get mist on my glasses. And what do we have here? We have another historical plaque. Let's stop and take a look at this plaque. Sir Casimir S. Gowski, 1813 to 1898. The first chairman of the Niagara Parks Commission, was born in Russia of Polish parents, forced to immigrate following participation in the Polish Rising of 1830. Came to Canada in 1841. That's a lot to read. But you guys can pause that and check that out later. We always love a good historical plaque, don't we, Lisa? There is a path up here. I can walk up the hill. I'm not sure if I want to walk up the hill or not. Let's take a little stroll up this way. Check out the flowers. Check out the Parks Police building. The Parks Commission always does a great job with the flowers. Check them out. Lovely flowers. And they're still alive after that heat wave we had last week. Straight ahead there is the Parks Commission building. Take a walk up there. I'm already sweating. I've only been on for 13 minutes. Dirtweed, hello, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. I'm just out walking around. This guy's gonna let me go. Let's see if these people do. He's going to, because we gotta stop for pedestrians. I like these signs when I'm a pedestrian. Oh, is he buried in St. James Cemetery? Is that the guy that was on the plaque that we just saw, Chris? These are lovely flowers, eh, Lisa? Yes, sailing cook George. The mist, it does feel really good when it's hot. Just the mist on my glasses is really annoying. So there's the Parks Commission, or sorry, the Parks Police building. And that guy in front of me there is wearing the same shirt I am. Take a walk up these stairs. Can't go in the building. I don't know, I imagine you could go in the building, but I'm not going to, because I don't really want to go into the Parks Police building. Let's see if he goes in. Well, you can go in. Yeah, take a look. This building is nice. Harjot, hello, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. The Parks Police have been around for 125 years. That is crazy. That is a nice building though. It says up there 1887. 1887. Crazy. Let's head back down. This is a nice view right here. That is a nice view. Straight down the center to the parkway and the falls. That is awesome. Get a look at that. We'll head back down here. Chris, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I will probably get something at Tim Hortons. Probably my favorite, which is pineapple dragon fruit lemonade. That's delicious. Thank you so much, Chris, the Silent Forgotten. Much appreciated. I'm gonna head back down to the street because there's not much going on through the park here. It's another Porsche. It's actually kind of humid out today. I am not complaining. As long as it's not raining, I am good. And even if it rains, I could find somewhere to get inside. We could check out some of the arcades or something. That's hilarious, Kurt. I would not waste a Timbit throwing it at somebody. Plus, I'm not mean like that. Timbits are too good to waste. Unless they're day olds. Day olds are not the best. Do you guys have a favorite Timbit? I personally like chocolate Timbits. The sour cream ones aren't bad. If I got a plain Timbit, I could probably part with a plain Timbit. Not a fan of the plain Timbits. You must be, you're stealing the dog's Timbits? Dirtweed? I was gonna go over here. It looks a little swampy over there though. I bet there's frogs. Thank you, Chris. You're too kind. You are too kind. Yeah, Charles, free Timbits are probably the best. Even plain ones, if they're free, can't complain. Oh, we got the water going on the Zimmerman fountain over here. Are we gonna go up in the balloon, Lisa? Are we gonna do it? Is that a mission for your next trip back? Or we shall see. You could put some of your koi in that pond, Dirtweed. How many koi do you have? I have a pond in my apartment. Some people call it a bathtub, but I use it as a pond. I'm just kidding. What is Cappadocia, Kurt? I'm assuming that's a restaurant. Just assuming. I know, you're not supposed to assume. We're gonna head up to this pond and then we're going to head up to Clifton Hill and walk through the craziness. Chris, that balloon, I believe it goes up 550 feet. Which is also, I believe, the same height as the Skylon Tower. So here is the Zimmerman Fountain Pond. And there it is. This is a nice little pond. You have over 100 koi, Dirtweed? That's crazy. That is nuts. All right. Head back down these stairs. There you can see the balloon is like. Alicia, good to see you. Happy Canada Day. Thanks for joining the live stream. We are just out here Hopefully there's no buffering. If I get buffering, if one of you guys could just let me know, that would be much appreciated. Oh, okay, Kurt, thank you. I was wondering. Because it did sound like a restaurant, to be honest, Kurt. And you do know all the restaurants. That's crazy, dirtweed. Dirtweed, do you keep them outside in the winter? Or do you bring them in? Alright, this used to be a WeGo bus stop, but now it looks like they made it into a washroom. Dirtweed, that is so weird that in ice. Oh no, buffering. Alright, hopefully we get back soon. No, Sebastian. Lisa lives in London. Well, she doesn't live in London, England, but she's from the UK. Am I back, guys, or what? Let me know if I'm back. We're just gonna head up Clifton Hill. It's looking pretty crowded up here. All right, perfect. Thanks, Madano. Much appreciated. Look at the trailer on this Jeep. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much for whatever. 20-pound super chat for whatever. What can I get for whatever? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't need fudge. I got lots of fudge. I'll figure something out. Thank you so much, Lisa. Much appreciated. It's funny, I had a few people waving at me while the camera was on me. This is, okay, now there's a lot of people. Now we're getting into the crowds and the slow walkers. Everybody's like zombies going up the hill here. I'm gonna pass these people. Had to pick up the pace there, sorry guys. It does, right, Kurt? Adds to my Timbit fund. Although I can smell waffle cones. Waffle cones are delicious. You can see it's a little more busy up here. Trying to work my way through these crowds. Not step out in front of the bus. Oh. Walking up the hill is the hardest part. Wonder if we'll see anybody out today. Well, it's got a nice little bit of coolness from the arcade. I might step into the arcade for a second. The air conditioning in here is great. It is hopping in here. There's the big top right across the street. I've never been in the big top, but it's only a laser maze and a maze of mirrors, and I'm not really a fan of, well, I've never done a laser maze, but I'm not really that agile, so I don't think I'd make it through the laser maze. I have done a mirror maze before. Mirror mazes aren't bad. I don't really mind mirror mazes.
Jags and giggles.
Oh, no way. That's awesome, Kurt. And we got copyright music, of course, because there's got to be music everywhere. There's the Sky Wheel. Who doesn't love the Sky Wheel? The Sky Wheel is great because it's air conditioned. Should have brought my Canadian flag out. The one that I didn't break. This is great. So today I have my phone on my charger and it's actually working this time. Last time I tried to put my phone on my charger during a live stream, it didn't actually work. It's good old Frankie. Maybe we'll get to see the coaster go. I think they're just loading up the carts right now. All right. I'm gonna try and scoot over here in between the crowds. There's parking. Should I go see what parking? User error.
I would maybe do.
What is user error? What did I do? We're actually going to take a walk down that street too there. I know as soon as I go to walk down that street, the coaster is going to go. I just have a feeling. Yeah, we got to do the coaster, Lisa. You're going to do it? Oh, you're talking about my battery pack with user error. That is correct. That was my fault. Let's get this coaster going. I don't want to just hang around here. There's IHOP, Applebee's, and Benihana. Have any of you guys been to Benihana? I feel like I'd like Benihana. Let's get this coaster going. There's no buffering, is there? There's Ripley's. I love that purple.
End of the day.
I love that purple gorilla out there. It's hilarious. The dude does a coaster. The dude is not doing a coaster today, Charlie, but Lisa and I are going to do it. Hopefully. Oh, there it goes. That one corner looks kind of scary. Curta Fair, that's what I was thinking. Benihana's. I've been to a teppanyaki place before. It wasn't Benihana's, but I was at a place that they did that, and it was so exciting. It was very cool. So now, it looks like we can cross. Try not to get hit. And take a walk down this side street. Check out the Crystal Caves. I love this. This vulture is amazing.
You'll bring the whole cavern down around you. Enter if you dare.
That vulture is wicked. So is this little mouse guy here. He's being camera shy. go check out down the street here. You can hear that roller coaster. That roller coaster is loud. Got a wrap place here. Burritos, shawarma, and grill. Wonder Mart. Good old Papa John's. And then right beside it, we got Hart and Huntington Tattoo. I know the one tattoo artist that works here. I went to school with him. That's where he works. And there is the upside down house, which I am going to cross the street. Medano, if you're still here, did you get a chance to check out Disappearance at Clifton Hill? Look at that guy on the sidewalk. Look at this guy. Did you see him? I can't zoom out now. That's weird. How come I can't zoom out? Oh, there we go. That was weird. I want that guy to do some more with the soccer ball there. $20 in the chat. I love it. Thank you, Lisa. Hit that thumbs up if you so desire. We're going to see this guy again. Watch, I'm going to zoom in. Ramprat, hello. Happy Canada Day. Thanks for being here, my friend. Let's check this guy out.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Mystery Maze. Here you won't find any boring exhibits.
That's a little something to see right there.
Instead, come with us on a fun-filled quest.
Charlie, can you do that? We got a minivan gonna go in front of us.
Wind your way through the maze, back and forth again, until victory is in your hand.
I can't see you, you know. This way.
That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Don't be too confident, but just when you think you're there.
All right. So yeah, he's doing that in front of the upside down house. Let's continue on our journey back to Clifton Hill. Welcome back, Vivian. Thanks for coming back. Hope your lunch was delicious.
How did they do it?
I think we're gonna head up to the top of Clifton Hill. Oh, there you can see it going up there. That was too easy, eh, Charlie? I knew you could do better. I knew it, Charlie. Oh, there they go again. All right, across the street. Just okay, Vivian? Head back up to the top of Clifton Hill and maybe we'll take a walk down Center Street. Did you know? So, I don't know if any of you have seen Disappearance from Clifton Hill, but I think we shall take a look at the hotel that is featured in the movie. I think hopefully this isn't copyright music here. It probably is. Oh no, it's this guy. He's playing some tunes. He's gonna be making some money. So Medano, I don't know if you can see, but up there, from one of those windows, is where they shot Search and Destroy. Just from up there. I missed my opportunity to cross. Oh Vivian, that sounds delicious, to be honest. I love some nice fresh tomatoes. I was gonna cross, but I kind of gotta, you know what? Maybe we'll walk down this way and I'll risk crossing the street up here. And we got the Ripley Studio. That's what it was, Medano. It was the Assassin's Hotel room from Search and Destroy. And this Ripley's selfie studio here used to be the Houdini Museum. This used to be the Houdini Museum, and it burnt down. They say it was the curse of Houdini because they had some of his artifacts in there. I don't know if that's true, the curse of Houdini, but yeah. This burnt down when it was the Houdini Museum. A lot of the artifacts were not able to be recovered, which is sad because I remember that museum. It was great. And this pathway here that we're on, that extends, sorry about that guys, that extends way down there, this used to be railroad tracks. So this whole pathway that you see in front of me used to be railroad tracks. I used to walk these railroad tracks all the time as a kid. And I got to cross right here at this bus stop. Lisa, when you're back, we got to go in some of these tacky souvenir shops. Now, Medano, I think this alleyway here may have been used in Search and Destroy. I am not 100% sure, but I feel like it might have been. I got some cool murals here now. Oh, you remember that, Vivian? That's awesome. A lot of people do not remember that. But yeah, Medano, I think this alleyway may have been used in Search and Destroy. It's kind of small for a car, but I believe the car comes out this end of the alley when he's chasing the one guy, and they come out here. I think the back of the building may have changed. I feel like there used to be stairs up here, but I don't see any stairs now. Because the only reason I say that is because up where Louis Tussauds used to be, or Louis Tussauds is, I believe that's where the castle rooftop was. I think. No, Charlie, it wasn't steam trains when I was a kid. Come on. I'm not that old. So, and then, like I said, if any of you have seen Disappearance at Clifton Hill, this Oyo hotel here is the hotel from the movie. In the movie, it is called the Rainbow. I can't remember if it's Rainbow Hotel or Rainbow Motel. It should be motel because it is definitely not a hotel. But you will recognize this if you saw Disappearance at Clifton Hill. I would watch the movie. Welcome back, Alicia. Thanks for coming back. Much appreciated. Excuse me. We are on Ellen Avenue right now. A block behind. Block behind Victoria Avenue. I wish I went to school with Houdini, to be honest, Kurt. That would be pretty cool. It would also make me really old. I'm not quite really old yet, just old. And I hope this music doesn't pick up too much because it is really loud. We're gonna check out this one mural that's back here, which is very cool. It's on the side of a barber shop, I believe. And a parking lot. So apparently nobody watches where they're walking, but that's okay. John Lark, hello. Happy Canada Day. Thank you. If I miss any chats, I apologize. What did I see? Oh, sorry. I just messed up my gimbal there. There we go. Look at this mural. We're just going to take a quick look. This parking lot is full here. So take a look at that. Pretty cool. I have no idea what any of that says, but it looks pretty neat. All right, so we'll head back towards Clifton Hill because there's not really much to see this far down Center Street. There's some sort of sketchy motels, a little bit. Thank you guys all for being here. 24 people in the house. Hello, Israel Morales. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Just checking out Clifton Hill area on Canada Day. You guys are amazing. Gotta find a good spot to cross the street up here, because the music is quite loud. It's really, you can really hear it. Oh, I made it. And we're gonna cross here once this car goes. Try and walk by the music quickly. Center Street is pretty cool. We'll go behind this car. This on the wall is not as nice. The Mustang's pretty nice though. But the wall art there is not the best. And up here we have Rock Legends, which is no longer there. This was a store that I loved. I used to get all my concert shirts here. And now it is empty. You can see me. That's about it. Chris, you know what? I've actually thought about that, because if the motel is super sketchy, I can always just go home. Now, this used to be the Rock World Museum. As you can see, it still has the keyboard on the floor. And you can't really see in. Yeah, it's kind of hard. I can't even get you guys a good look in there. And here we have Yanks. So this is supposedly Niagara's oldest bar. Established. It's weird, it says established in 1995. That doesn't really make it that old. So yeah, Alicia, it is sad that that place is gone. That was one of my favorite places. Oh, I got the walk sign. Nice. Sweet. We'll take a walk up over here by the go-karts. There we got Kelsey's. Good patio day today, that's for sure. We'll make our way back down Clifton Hill. I feel like it could be more busy down here, to be honest. And so far, I think I'm good with the music. I haven't really heard anything as I walk underneath the speaker playing copyright music. Well, there's Antica. That place, I say it always has a lineup. It doesn't have a lineup today, but it usually has a lineup out front. Thank you, Israel Morales. Happy Canada Day. Good to see you. Here we got the go-karts going around. Big lineup for these today. It seemed like they would be pretty fun. Who doesn't love a good go-kart ride? And they got the zombie attack over here. You know what's a... I do love the smell of go-karts. I guess you would say the smell of gas. It's probably just me. There's quite a few people over here. To be honest, I'm surprised I haven't seen anybody I know. We do have our Canada Day celebrations in Niagara Falls at Fireman's Park. So I imagine most of the locals are at Fireman's Park today. I drove by and traffic was crazy by Fireman's Park. So I decided to come down here. Plus I feel Fireman's Park would have, if I did a live stream there, for one, there would have been a lot of buffering because it's basically in a field in the middle of nowhere. And two, it probably wouldn't have been a long live stream at all. The go-karts are pretty busy down here. Take a look. I'm kind of stuck in the crowd right now. Take a look up by the fence if I can get up there. Am I tall enough to drive? Oh yeah. I don't reach the maximum height, but I am tall enough to ride. I don't see any coming around. I think we just missed them. Alright. Back we go. There's a doggy. There's a hot dog. I don't know what they call it, candy floss. I always thought it was cotton candy. The bag says cotton candy. Maybe is candy floss different than cotton candy? Does anybody know? Oh, I hear music again. Off we go. Check out the dinosaurs. Wonder if the volcano's going off today. We do have the waterfalls at the volcano going, which is always pretty awesome. Lisa, it is pretty warm, but there is a breeze. The breeze is not really a cool breeze, but at least it's a breeze. Oh, so candy floss is a British thing. Is that what I'm hearing? There's the T and the sky wheel. Cotton candy was invented by a dentist? Did I read that right? There's a lot of people playing golf. There's a lot of people playing golf. I don't know if I want to walk up here or not. That's funny, Ramp Rat, because you know, I don't know if you guys know of the Heart Attack Grill in Las Vegas. Well, the Heart Attack Grill was opened by a cardiologist, which I thought was hilarious. Yeah, I always thought it was cotton candy too. I think it is. Hey, 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 John 123 to the live stream. Whoa. One of those dinosaurs just made some noises at me. Is this a dinosaur adventure golf? It is $12.99 to play for 18 holes. Israel, I love cotton candy too. Cotton candy is so good. It's so weird how it just melts in your mouth because it's just like basically just sugar. And we got the sky wheel going. There's a lot of music out here. Hard to avoid some of the music. Maybe we'll take a walk into the arcade up here. Check out what's going on. We got the Strike Rock and Bowl. We're going here. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. And the gold Elvis is not out. Usually there's a gold Elvis out here that throws beads at people. Let me know if I lose connection in here. Also, can you guys hear me okay? I feel like I should have put on my mic because it is loud everywhere. Look at this. Lisa, you remember this? The pool balls on the ceiling? Pearl Fishery. John, there was no dishwashing yet. I do have to do some dishes. It was nice to come in here to cool off. So not gonna lie, I am a little sweaty. Oh, Vivian, yes. There is still places down here that have candy apples. I believe the Fudge Factory has candy apples. We can go take a look in the Fudge Factory, see if they have any candy apples. I'm gonna try and talk over this music. In Mexico, it's called maniquí. I can't even say that. Is that cotton candy, Israel? So here they just have waffle cones and ice cream.
You want it?
I know, it's time for dude to do some dishes. I actually did my dishes last night, so I don't have any dishes today. But maybe I will make some dishes today. Let's go check. Vivian, this is for you. Let's see if they got some candy apples. Oh, yes, they do. Look right over here. Look at those candy apples. They look delicious. Those candy apples do look really good. And over here, look at, there's some more. Oh, getting hungry right here. Look at, making them right now. Oh. They look delicious. Look at all that fudge back there. That's a lot of fudge. Oh, they make butter tarts here. I had no idea they made butter tarts here. Look at them. Look at all this fudge. That's a lot of fudge.
You want one?
I wonder how much the butter tarts are. It's funny because I don't see any prices posted around really. That looked delicious though. Back into the craziness. You know what, Vivian? That's hilarious because as a kid, that's all I remember is like the red candy apples. And now they have like chocolate covered caramel with nuts and just so much variety. Yeah, and the fudge, the fudge there at the Fudge Factory is delicious. I guess hence the name, the Fudge Factory, right? They do it right there. I did not know they made butter tarts though. Eileen, hello, happy Canada Day. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining, much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying your Canada Day. That's true too, Vivian. I know, like, I don't like candy apples now that I'm older. Like they're just, I don't know, candy apples are not my thing. They used to be when I was a kid.
You, I'm looking at you. Come inside. Inside to come. It will be.
There's no shortage of junk food on Clifton Hill. Oh, I hope they let your luggage through without a passport, Lisa. I'm glad that it's scanned and it's going to be on its flight soon. Lisa had some troubles at the airport yesterday. I won't bring them back up again. We're going to head to the corner and then we shall take a walk back up. Maybe head into the casino over there. You guys want to go into the aquarium at hopefully maybe the signal will hold up, which would be nice. They got a nice ice cream place over there called Sweet Jesus. I believe Sweet Jesus is a very popular spot. Oh, we can walk. Let's go. "27 people in the house." Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here on Canada Day, joining me, walking around, checking out the sights. 30 people in the house. Shall we check out the arcade? And then, can we get in here even? I don't even know if we can get in here. They don't have the doors open. Let's see. Yes, all right. Let's go in. Oh, that was a loud motorcycle. Let me know. Oh, Niagara Distillery. Didn't even know they had an entrance over here. Come on, Lisa, just say it. Lisa, I think that should be, when you get 2,000 subscribers, Lisa, you should say Tutti Frutti. Look at the lineup for the Rainforest Cafe. That's a lineup. Let's go see if we can check out the aquarium. It looks like there's a bit of a crowd by the aquarium, but maybe, just maybe.
We should walk around one more time to make sure that's the thing.
Yeah, you gotta say it 2,000 times. That'd be hilarious. Some of the fish. It really is, Lisa. It really is. This aquarium is not that exciting right now, really. There's a couple of fish. Just waiting to get a better view. Because there is a big fish in here somewhere. Maybe we shall come around the other side. Sorry for swinging you guys around so quick. A nice selection of Niagara Falls hats here. Let's try and check the other side. Some of these things. Look at these. How's the reception for you guys? Is that alright or what? Let's see. Anything over here? This guy. Yeah, the shark is gone. I haven't seen the shark.
That or the eel.
Yeah, the eel was in here before too, and I haven't seen that.
I don't know.
You still have this guy. Good, perfect. Thank you, John. Much appreciated. Look at that guy. He's a big one. Looks like he's flying. You see him better over here, maybe? Right there. Look at him. Those guys are huge. They're chasing each other. Let's see if they come around, and then we will head back outside again. Check it out. All right, let's head back outside. I don't want to bore you guys with all the fishes. Hopefully we don't run into any music out here. Wow, any music that will get us copyright. So we do have some live music on the patio here. Singing Oasis. Distraction Mate UK. Hello, welcome. Good to see you here. I'm glad it's not too late for you. We've got Lisa, who's also watching from the UK. It's Niagara Brewing Company. Might be a beer in the future. I wonder. Might have to check upstairs. I also don't know if I would lose reception up there. There you can see down Clifton Hill. Thank you all for joining. I do want to kind of go up there. I think I love this guy. I have to check this guy out every time. Every time.
Okay, everybody, we'll see you inside for the amazing adventure that we call Skipper's Parrot Foot.
Thank you, Distraction. I'll probably be live for a little while still. I mean, the sun is coming out, so it is still nice out. Charles, you want one of these poop hats? Oh, I also like this little guy. He's a little, I don't know if he's a gnome or what.
Something for everyone.
Check him out.
That giant ballroom is a blast, but they can be tricky. I guess you'd be okay, because you're tall. I always have a blast bouncing across the tiki bridge.
Charlie, when I see that guy, I don't know why, but I picture you.
Who's under there?
And I mean that in the nicest way. There's the midway up there.
And a few other surprises.
Oh.
Do you dare to visit?
Right? Is that what you look like, Charles? I still haven't seen anybody else with a gimbal walking around. I always watch for people with a gimbal. Paranormal Walks, hello, what's up? Welcome to the live stream here on Clifton Hill on Canada Day. There's the blue moose. Oh, we see Vincent working. Let's go in here. I see Vincent. He's behind the counter. I'm gonna wait till these people buy whatever they're buying and go in. But there's the blue moose. All right, Lisa, thank you for joining. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. I will talk to you in a bit. Get some rest or food or whatever you're gonna do, and take it easy. We are gonna continue walking around here. Just gotta keep an eye. And we're gonna go surprise Vincent. Just quick. Hopefully he doesn't get in trouble. Toodaloo. That's hilarious. So that's the Great Canadian Midway. Supposedly that is Canada's largest arcade. Some bikes going by. I think they're done. Let's go in. Oh, they're not done yet. They are not done yet. I always like getting these things. I like just picking these up because you never know when these museums are going to disappear and change into something else. I wish I still had like some old ones from when I was a kid. But hence, I do not. Oh, that was loud. All right. I think I can go in. Unless Vincent is helping somebody else. Check out this giant Bigfoot. Isn't that awesome? Hey, look who it is. There's Vincent. He doesn't even notice I'm here.
Hey, how's it going here, Jackpot? Yeah, I'm at work officially, but you're allowed to wear a Canada Day uniform, actually.
I work for the parks today. No, I don't.
For the parks?
No.
You know, I do have my old uniform still over there with my badge and everything.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so whenever I'm coming down to Toronto, I'm thinking, you know, they say if you just mention that you work for Niagara Parks, they might give you a discount.
Oh, I should try that.
Free.
'Cause they're all wearing these shirts.
Really?
I picked it up a couple days ago at the Lower Seacourt House.
What is this?
It said live stream.
Lisa's here. Hi. Hey, Kurt. Oh, Kurt. Hey, don't get a, you know, we're getting into any kind of trouble, Kurt.
He's
so.
not. We'll see you later.
Actually, are you going to be going up and down the hill, like, watching fireworks tonight, or no?
I don't think I'll be out for the fireworks because I've been out for like an hour and a half already. So
Right, okay,
it was good seeing you. We'll see you later.
Yes. Take care.
See ya. So yeah, there we got to see. It's not me. I set the alarm off when I walked out. So yeah, we got to see Vincent in his natural habitat, aka work. So that was pretty cool. There's the Dole Whip. Oh, Dole Whip. Dole Whip would be pretty sweet right now. Wouldn't mind a beer right now, to be honest. Here's the Hillbillies. I love these shooting galleries. These are so cool. Right, Kurt? I know. Should have taken some Canada shirts. It's the Hillbillies. $2. Too bad I didn't have a toonie on me. Oh, what do we got here? They got slushies at Dairy Queen? I like a good slushie too. Thank you guys for sticking around with me. I know there's probably a bunch of other people that are live right now, which I kind of wish I was watching them as well. It's too bad I can't live stream and watch live streams, but that is okay. We are going. Where am I going to go? I don't even know. You know what? I think we'll walk back down the hill and then check out the falls. And then I think that might be it. Here comes a nice car. What is that? What is that? A Chevelle? I can't tell, but I can walk. Sweet. Yeah, head back down the hill, back into the crowds. Trying to avoid people. It's a nice Camaro. Sounds pretty nice anyway. And it's purple. Purple and gray. You know what, John? Clifton Hill does seem kind of quiet right now. Until you get down to this part. This is kind of like a bottleneck down here. Brent Sheehan, hello. Thank you for joining the live stream. Yes, I did see Vasily before I left. He was at Canada's Wonderland. Said he was going to do a long live stream. So he'll probably be on when I get back, to be honest. Also, Happy Canada Day. People pushing their cart up on my heels. I don't know what happened to personal space. But it is totally fine because I am in a crowded place, so I expect to be crowded. It doesn't really bother me too much. Maybe we'll go through the Oaks Garden Theater, check out the secret garden. And then I think I will be heading up to the Niagara Brewing Company to sit on that balcony. Try and get away from this music. Boom! Happy Canada Day, my brother. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying the weather. If the weather is nice in Toronto. The sun is finally coming out here in Niagara Falls, which is amazing because I've been waiting for it to come out. There's quite a few people down here. I think most people are not so much on Clifton Hill, but checking out the falls. I won't be making it out for the fireworks tonight, just because I have to work in the morning, unfortunately, but I did have yesterday off, so I did have a nice 4-day weekend. Can't beat a 4-day weekend. It's always a show-off. Right, just gonna cross here. I got the walk sign, nice. Back down at the corner again. And for those of you that weren't here at the beginning, I actually grabbed the last parking spot in the parking lot where I always park. I should slap a hidden jackpot sticker on this pole. I think I might do that. Maybe not right now, but paid for the holiday. And I need to get paid for the holiday.
Well, of course, that's why you guys stay back.
But a good note, I only have to work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then it's the weekend again. It'll be the weekend before I even notice. All right, we're gonna head into Oaks Garden Theater here. Take a look, see if the flowers are still bloomed. Oh, they're growing pretty good in here. This garden is huge. I feel like it needs a trim. These flowers are pretty neat. Check out these flowers. I don't even know what these are. But they are pretty neat. Dirtweed was still here, he would know. Dirtweed, the resident. Head up here. See if there's water in the garden. It's pretty cool up here. There's some water on the ground, I'm assuming from the mist, because it hasn't rained recently. It always buffers around here. We'll go out here quickly. Almost fell down those stairs. Is it back now? Hopefully I'm back. Well, they do have some water out here. Ha! Dirtweed, I knew you would know. I knew you would know. Am I back? Is it still buffering? This is a great little area. Look at the sun coming through. John Lark. I'll turn this camera around. Thank you, John. Much appreciated. You know that's going towards a beer too. I'm going to check out the patio at the Niagara Brewing Company. Hopefully I can get a rooftop seat. If I can, I'm going to check out the view, and maybe I'll go live from up there as well. But before that, we'll see. We'll see. Thank you, John Lark. Much. Turn this around. There we go. Oopsie. There we go. Heading back up here. Hopefully the live sticks with me. Maybe. Check out this view. Oh wow. This is a great view up here. Look at that. Off in the distance you can see the Horseshoe Falls. That is great. I think I might end it here, guys. That is a nice view. Let's turn this camera around if I can. Can you guys see the falls in the background back there? Yeah, you can. Thank you guys for joining. Much appreciated. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out. Hit that thumbs up button. And hopefully I see you guys in a live stream soon. Or maybe later today. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'm going to get a drink. Thank you, John Lark. Thank you, Travel with Lisa. Thank you, Navandat. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I will see you again later. Adam C. for Hidden Jackpots. I am out. Ciao.